pending fade inquiries. No, what's happening is Lush. You feel me? Duh. You on my channel, you know who I am. Duh. Mr. Slap You with a Gleek, Mr. Avatiner of the Tweak, Mr. Most Talked About of the Week, Mr. Everything I Do is the Opposite of Week. Oh, shoot. It is him. He is I. You ain't being where I been. You ain't going where I'm going. Hey. Run up my likes. Run up my, run up all my run ups. You feel me? What the fuck is you talking about, gang? Buzzball went on effect. I ain't even off the buzzy, but I'm still your cuzzy. You already know what we on. You already know my Fokertinos. Another evening is Friday. Got a action-packed weekend ahead. A lot of dope occurrences. Been a crazy week. Man, I think that the most important takeaway right now for everybody is that I smoked Bucci Bear in that debate. Like, I feel bad for people that don't have No Jumper memberships. I'm next time I got some extra Scooch Liani laying around, I'm a gift a gang of memberships because I hate the fact that fools don't get to see that right now. Because, man, I be popping it and I be doing the most, but really, what makes me so great is my ability to really like intellectually dissect somebody and just tear them apart with my wit, with my intellect, with my knowledge, with the breadth. That's not breadth. There's a D in that motherfucker of my understanding and capabilities. Like my experiences, you know what I mean? It put me in a different category. So people really can't say nothing to Lush Uno about Nathan. Because I'm going to break it down. Oh yeah, I'm beating up way too many people, bro. Like Aaron the Plumber dug my fade. I just left Sizzler, guys. I just left Sizzler. I waited in the parking lot in the blistering cold with a fade inquiry in the air, and he just said no. I was waiting. I was pacing back and forth. Had the Rocky theme song playing in my earbuds. I was doing the fucking propeller kick that Ken and Ryu be doing. You feel me? I was doing, man, fuck a fade with sharp. I got fades with big dogs like Aaron the Plumber. I got Aaron the Plumber ducking me. You think I'm worried about a fade with sharp? I'm calling out heavyweights. You feel me? Like, shoot, like I got a I got so much blood on these hands nowadays. It's insane. Adrenochrome. No cap. But hey, Moose Man, we definitely can. Yeah, the top black guy. You feel me? Yeah, I was in the parking lot doing that. I hit 113 burpees. I did some somersaults. I was shadow boxing the shadow people, as a matter of fact, without crystal meth. When you've had such a long-standing relationship with the shadow people, I don't even need meth to access them. All I got to do is like blink 3 times. You feel me? And like spin around once. Boom. Shadow people from other realms. And I was knocking them out. I was catching fades with several shadow people, waiting for Aaron the Plumber. First, he wouldn't meet me at Walmart. Turned down the Walmart fade. Turned down the Sizzler fade. I was in wax inbox trying to line it up because Aaron the Plumber blocked me because he ducking the smoke. He knows that he got something coming. You feel me? He knows what these hands do. You see these knuckles? Do you see these knuckles right here? Do these look like do these look like the knuckles of a weak, frail old man? Nah. These bring the pain like Method Man's classic record. All right? So I'm not really trying to hear nothing from Aaron the Plumber anymore. He's starting it down. Fade inquiry denied. What do you know? I mean, like, come on, bro. Bernetsky. That's crazy, dog. They scared of Lush, bro. They don't want me to come up in the ranks in the game. You feel me? Nah, fool. You're not important enough for me to fight, fool. You're not important enough. Let me explain something else, bro. I was talking to my one of my partners about this. My brother Grunge. Shouts to Grunge. Get the likes up. Send some super chats or else you a stupid cat. And you with your useless ass. Come on, bro. I'll send you to Massachusetts fast. Come on, you. What I need that. Put it in my palm. Slide that. You feel me? Likes up, all that. Come on. Here's the thing. There's a difference between like a fade. This is like I don't know if it's a generational thing to a certain degree, or it's that y'all are just so like misconstrued and lost. Like there's like you're lost in the sauce like the tomato and the Prego, bro. Like you are. If you think like, let me explain the difference between a fade and a fight. A fade is what is caught between homies for real. If you from my era, if you born in the 1930s, like me, if you born in the 1930s, if you approaching 92 years old, you know that the difference between a fade and a fight. A fade, a fade, that's what homies do. Me and Suspect caught the fade. It's my nephew. You feel me? In his pop's front yard. That's catching a fade. It's what homies do. But people that respect each other, that are friends, who want to continue your friendship, is like, if me and the homie are getting into it, we can't see eye to eye, he fucked up or I fucked up or somebody fucked up, and you just got to get it out of the way so you can go back to regularly scheduled programming. That is what a fade is. All right? I ain't trying to hear nothing else. Now, a fight, shit, that's for what everybody else get. That's what everybody else get. You feel me? So, the fact that somebody like me, you feel me? I ain't no tough guy, brother. I ain't tough at all. But I handles mine and I stand on business. You feel me? Aaron the Plumber, apparently, he ain't standing on business. He ain't standing on 10 toes. He said that he was, you feel me, about that life, but he not. Bro, I really am this. You guys know, if I have to explain to you like the satirical element of what I'm doing right now, I'm really sorry, bro. I'm really sorry, bro. What is puking on someone considered? I don't know, maybe sexually assault? Sexual assault? Like, I don't know, bro. That's like Diddy's return freak off. What's gonna happen? They gonna be puking on each other. They gonna be puking all kinds of bodily fluids. And this is like what we were talking about the other day on the stream. Like the reason why the Glock dookie is so disrespectful is because when you locked up, when someone hit you with the Glock dookie, they got to send a letter home to your people that say you had another inmate's bodily fluids inside you. And that's why the Glock dookie thing. But like the Glock dookie doesn't involve. Now, it's pretty disgusting because it involves you saving up your excrement for a while. But that's not the same. That's still not as wild as asphyxiating yourself. Plus, there's something gay about putting your fingers in your mouth, if I'm being completely honest. Bro, my shit look fucked up right now, gang. I ain't gonna lie. My shit look fucked. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Oh my God, bro. And my girl's like telling me, like, no, don't even get a haircut yet. But I'm like, bro, I look 70 years old. I look 70 years old. Bro, I look like over 70, bro. No cap. No cap. Like, I don't know. I feel like if Sharp don't deal with his hairline soon, this is what lays in Sharp's future. Suspect as well. There's no other, and you got to go to Turkey, bro, if you want to not wind up like this. That's it. Oh yeah, but new era, shit. I got more skulls than squabbles. I got more caps. I got more hats. I got more caps than lies. I got more. I got so many fit his new era owe me royalties, player. Yeah, Sharp's vomit might actually help my hair grow. There's like so many vital nutrients in that from all the fucking dick he suck, all the cum that's in his fucking throat. That's what even makes it grosser. Nah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, shouts to fucking sheriff and all that, and he's hilarious. But Flacco don't smell no more. He really don't. Yeah, for sure. Sharp's fucking hairline is for sure throwing up Main Street. Sharp's hairline is for sure looking like the McDonald's, like the Golden Arches. Sharp's hairline is a Michigan Wolverine. Sharp's hairline, his favorite album is Wu-Tang Forever. Sharp's hairline look like Lush One's hairline. It's bad, bro. It's bad, bro. Shit, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Tell me why I was just in the laundromat in my building. Somebody do drugs. Because I went, the little lint collector? Went in the lint collector. Fucking bolsita. A bolsita in the lint collector, bro. No cap. On my life. On my life. On my life. I'm doing laundry. And I see a bolsita. And I left that motherfucker too. So, if you're one of the people in my building that be on my live streams, there's a free fucking sack of Yola for you. There's a free sack of Yola. How tall is Flacco? Flacco is not tall. I mean, duh. If I'm 5'10 and I like fucking idiots, bro. Fucking retards calling me, fucking my shit up, bro. Don't fucking call me, dumbass. Fucking don't call me. I don't know if it's the result of the odor, her doing that per se. How the fuck my stream drop and I get 50 more viewers? I'm just that much of a joint. Y'all better run my likes up. The fuck, y'all better send some super chats. Somebody tried to call me, bro. It's hella gay. I don't like phone calls from males, especially. Like, I have a bitch. I don't need you to try to be a bitch and call me. Am I ducking Rich Trapper? Think about how that sounds. What? Like, I'm not frequenting a fucking gay bar in Atlanta, so I'm ducking Rich Trapper because I'm not at a gay bar in Atlanta right now? You feel me? Like, somewhere over the rainbow, Rich Trapper's grinder account is currently accessing another man's butthole. Rich Trapper is a fucking fag and nobody respects him. He's probably autistic, think that faggot's on the spectrum. I think he's gay with AIDS. He has HIV. Somewhere over the rainbow, Rich Trapper lives. He moved to Atlanta in perfect conjunction with the increase in the homosexual population. Come on, fool. Hey, cocaine bots in the chat. Y'all still ain't sending me super chats. I'm getting a little bit offended, bro. I'm getting a little bit offended. My feelings is hurt. My feelings is hurt. You feel me? You better subscribe for my singing, bro. Yeah, so I mean, in order to duck Rich Trapper's fade out, I have to go to Atlanta, go to the homeless shelter in the gayest part of town. What's the gay part of Atlanta called? What's the gay part of Atlanta? Actually, don't tell me. I don't need to know that shit. Just wherever Rich Grinder's address is. That's where it is. Buckhead is not the gay part of town. It's the rich part of town. There might be some gays out there, but Rich Trapper cannot afford to live in Buckhead. Rich Trapper's like in zone 6, if I'm being honest. Midtown. Midtown. Midtown, kind of like his content. Midtown. He tried to suck off T.I. T.I.'s like, who the fuck is this gay guy trying to interview me? T.I. didn't want to get canceled again. He's fucking like, oh, this dude's going to keep trying to touch my ass. Might as well see what this weird dude wants. So he chopped it up with him. And then this fucking bitch ass fool really is like, meet me at Marathon Burger. Bro, this is what I really don't understand about Rich Grinder. And this is like the source of all my confusion regarding Rich Grinder. This fool said like Quit talking about me. We gonna settle this at Marathon Burger. I'm a fucking turned down non-affiliate from nowhere because I'm a bitch named Rich Grinder the faggot. And I'm like, bro, I swear to God, next person that calls me, I'm doxing your number. That's on the set. I'm posting your number on Instagram. Next person that calls me on the set. Oh, my shit fucked up. This 678 number, bro. Don't call me again, bro. I'm fucking putting you on blast, gang. On my hood, bitch. You know where the fuck I'm from? Stupid, I'm from somewhere, unlike Rich Grinder. Stupid ass. Yeah, nah. So shit, I don't know. Oh, my dog Rudy texted me. It's my partner. Hell no, but I'm more loved in Vegas and ATL than both of the people that think they got smoke with me in them places combined. 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 Do you not understand that? Like, are you that slow? You that slow? The fuck? They love me in Atlanta. I be getting flown out there to host events. They love me in Vegas. I'm not a fucking two-bit fuck. I ain't even worried about Sharp, bro. I ain't even worried about Sharp. I'm gonna see Sharp. We gonna handle that. You feel me? Rich Grinder. And ain't no handling shit. It's gonna be what the fuck it is when I see you. Aaron the plumber already turned down my fade. Already turned me down. He didn't want the smoke. He ain't want it. Yeah, what the fuck? I wish I was banned from Vegas, to be honest with you. Yeah, Sharp just wanna, hey, I just wanna, maybe you could use my fuck doll afterwards and I'll pop a bottle with you. Fucking loser. Air mattress 45 with a $5 super chat. Gracias, fool. My bro, my girl was getting folded like a pretzel with a 4-incher. We weren't together at the time though. The video is everywhere. Should I wife her? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Who gives a fuck? Every bitch has gotten fucked before. If you like her and if you need to really ask that question, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to be slick or whatever. If you think I give a fuck about bitch, like this is a lot of people's issue, right? Y'all have really not been outside. Y'all have not been outside. So you don't understand. If a bitch ain't got a past, she got a future. The way they tried to do Eyekon and Negra was fucking corny, bro. Corny. Talking about what she did years before she even knew Eyekon, per my understanding. You feel me? Before she even knew, bro. Who gives a fuck? Y'all are children, bro. Children. $5 from Kappas. What are your top 3 favorite rap battles, regardless of league? Um, Math Hoffa versus Iron Solomon. My favorite rap battle. Pass versus Hollow to Dawn. I'm still in 2008. Reed Dollars versus Triggs. That's just like 3 amazing ones off rip. And that's all from the early 2000s. Like more recent shit. Uh, Disaster versus Iron Solomon is crazy. Rum Nitty versus like any of the reason. Rum Nitty versus Danny Myers part 2 and part 1. Danny Myers versus Tay Rock. Shit, I'm just like, dude, I still get up. I still catch spots. I still get up. I'm marathoning right now on 7th. Right now. I got a marathon. But I don't like get up, get up. I'll just catch little species. But I'm up right now. All through the city. And I got a hella homies that hit my shit up too. You don't even know who's hitting up Lush. You don't even know who's hitting my name up. There's Lush gang beyond like my hood. There's like hella people. Like Lush ain't just one person. This is a bot mafia. Y'all could all hit up Lush. Any of y'all could hit up Lush wherever you want. You feel me? Hit that shit up. You feel me? Put a 5 for the S. You feel me? Mimic my hairstyle. Put your own twist on it. We all Lush. Lush is you. Lush is me. Lush ain't even a person. Lush is a concept. Lush is a way of life. Lush is embracing yourself. Not giving a fuck. Grabbing the world by the balls like Liver King when he's fucking ripping them off of a bull's cock. All right, grab the world by the balls and do you. That's what Lush do, and Lush is you. Lush is us. Lush is everybody that goes against the opposition. Lush is everybody that when the life kicks beat that ass and you bounce back. This is the bounce back after the beat down. No matter what happens, we fail upwardly. We are the bot mafia. We are not one. We are many, and we are a spirit. We are an aura. We are an essence. All right. So if you fuck with us, if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. And that's the long way. I go above and beyond for anybody that's shown me love. And I do it for the people that believe in me. I've been trying to be consistent, going live every day. I ain't want to go live right now. I'd rather be hanging out with my girl, kicking back. I'm doing this shit because I want to be there for y'all. I want this YouTube channel to be a consistent home. You know, every day I'm finna be live on this motherfucker, talking that shit, having fun with y'all. Buzzball brawls in the chat. We all standing behind you, blood. Hey, you know what the fuck's cracking, blood? You know we on, Brodusky? Come on, bro. And we all fading Aaron the Plumber together. We all gonna knock him out. Aaron, yeah. Remember, hey, this is the mayor of MacArthur Park. Matter of fact, they just upgraded my status to government, I heard. I'm the governor of MacArthur Park, bro. I'm a congressman. I'm the first lady. You feel me? I'm not tired of eating. I'm not gonna talk about my sex life. We're not doing that. Disrespectful. Hell, bro, I'm the mayor. How about you must not know what town I live in if I'm the town drunk. I'm probably like one of the healthiest people here. I'm like one of the richest people in the entire hood. Like I live in zombie land, bro. There's nothing but vampires and zombies and werewolves. And by the looks of the salt and my pepper, I might be a werewolf. My dog Aussie G with the $10 Australian super chat. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We running up some motherfucking numbers, playa. We running it up. Hey. Did y'all see that Jin Lee and Lil Brazy did a song together? Should I feel left out? Should I feel left out that the two hardest white boys in the game did a song and left me out? Or is it because I'm Mexican and black that they just are being racist against me? $5 from Kappas. What is your top three KOTD battle rappers and your top three URL battle rappers? Top three KOTD battle rappers. Pat's Day, all-time GOAT, forever in that number one slot. I'm just going to name Canadians. Because even though KOTD encompasses way more than Canadians, I'm just going to say keep KOTD as Canadians. Pat's Day, Sharon, and motherfucking Low Pesci. Playa. You feel me? That's the top three. That's the motherfucking big three. Ain't no big three, it's big me. Aaron the Plumber, I don't care if you ratted like Big Meech. But when I was at Sizzler, all you did was kick feet. But yeah, so that's my three favorite Canadian KOTD battlers. My three favorite URL battlers, I'm going to have to say Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti, and motherfucking New Jersey Twerk. Great lists. Great lists. So much sophistication in my choices. What you know? Bro, did you really ask me? Sick ass food. There's a guy called Sick Ass Food in my chat, Germ. And you know what he asked me? Germ. There's a guy in my chat called Sick Ass Foo. And you know what he just asked me? He said, what you know about Tumex? Tumex is a legend, bro. He's in my top 5 Mexican rappers list. Alex, one of the greats, OMD, Shapeshifters, Visionaries, Project Blidnai Node. You don't know about Tumex. Had a way harder alphabetical slaughter song than motherfucking Papoose. What do you say? Money makes many men mind mad. Yeah. What you talking about, Tyler? Yeah, shall say, me and Exist was in a crew together, bro. Me and Exist was in Maquina Muerte. We're some of the only fools that kept it solid. You feel me? Shall say Exist. I'm on live. If you like my list, thank you, Kappas. I appreciate that, Cinco. Hey, Kenny Mouse want to pick up his laptop. Someone tell him it's good. He can come pick it up. Can you text him real quick? Can you text Kenny real quick, please? And be like, yeah, he can come through. Thank you, bro. Whoa, I'm a what? Hell no. The fuck? I'm linking up with Danny Mullen. I fucks with Danny Mullen, bro. I fucks with Danny. Oh, J-Bo and Von song go crazy. Now, J-Bo is just denied bond. A lot of people don't know, unfortunately. Free J-Bo. So, like, terrible. It honestly, this J-Bo shit remind me of Draco. Like, the insane momentum, and then like literally his home starts dropping fire music, impacting the game so heavily, and boom, he's not even home for 2 months, and they snatch him up again. But at least he was knocking down Stunner Girl shit, kicked her to the curb, had her in the video, took her verse off the song. But that's crazy. Fuck, bro. Máquina Muerte been defunct, and hell yeah, they claim the founder of that shit just made a whole post bigging me up the other day. Oh, we cool again, low key. But no, that shit been defunct. Me and Caddy, you feel me? Me and my brother Caddy kept that shit. Um, Me and Caddy kept that shit. What the fuck it was? You feel me? On the Cinco. Yeah, Stunner Girls for sure. Like getting passed around. What do you think? Vaughn hit it. You think Vaughn off 17 lost his virginity to Stunner Girl? Like he never fucked before, then he went to Stockton. Imagine losing your virginity in Stockton, bro. Yo, bro. Okay, chat. Who the fuck seen the debate? I need someone who's seen the debate to tell me how bad I smoked Bucci Bear without trying. Just playing with his titties. I didn't even get to give him the buka yet. He ain't even got the buka. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go. Let me explain something to you about Marathon Burger and when I go there. All right, to the grand opening. Going with peaceful, great intentions for Black Sam and the entire community of the 6 O's and all the good people at Marathon Burger, legitimate business. Especially thank you for expanding into West Los Angeles to the Venice, right by the circle. They was talking about Venice Boulevard earlier. I thought they meant that shit was going to be in Mid-Diddy. It was going to be in Midtown somewhere. Nah, gangland. Nah. That shit right there in the far, far west. So that's my sector. That's my sector. That's my section. I'm going to be sliding, and I'm going to be as deep as Travis Ford was when he came to No Jumper, just because you see what the fuck it is. I am a West Side Factor. West Los. Of course. Of course. If I would have known, so this not just coming out for the community, coming out to support the marathon, to support Black Sam, all people that I believe in, all things that I believe in and love, the memory of Nip, one of the goats of the culture and one of the most important people that this city in the world arguably had resurrection of Jesus Christ. You feel me? If you do all the mathematics and the schematics and break it down, Nipsey to us, he was like Jesus, fool. So I come with that. But that being said, this is not just for that community, but for my community, the West Side, the far West, West Los. And it's been rough for businesses in Venice Beach, and there's a lot of people have been not frequenting that area. A lot of the street vendors been shutting down shop. It's kind of getting grim. The damn Fox swap meet over there on Lincoln and Rose shut down. So this is going to be bringing more activity and prosperity to the section. Like fools ain't fucking with the West Side no more. Fools ain't been going. West LA used to be the only place in town people went. Now nobody go to West Los no more. But this Marathon Burger reopening there is fucking so tight. I love it. I love it. I love what it's gonna do for the West Side. and just all the other businesses because people gonna go there for that. And it just shows how successful that Marathon Burger is. They keep opening new locations. They expanding like motherfucking a gourmet McDonald's. That shit crazy, brother. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It been, but it's like Venice was one of the first parts of Los Angeles to get gentrified. The West Side is the first part of Los Angeles to get gentrified, but that shit has already happened so long ago. You're funny as fuck. His legal name is not Brandon Brewer. You're fucking funny, bro. Um, that the gentrification of Venice and West Los Angeles occurred in the 1990s, bro. You like so long ago that and like through the 2000s and all that. So like this is like several phases after gentrification when like things then become mass commodified and then damn near played out and the property value starts declining and more homeless people start emerging. There's a lot of reasons why the West Side is fucked up, and it's not what people. It's not like this the a lot of the typical issues that plague other communities in Los Angeles. And the other thing is like West LA got the most transplants. There's not that many. That's another reason I push my line so hard and let people know you're not from if you didn't go to motherfucking elementary, middle school, and high school in West LA, you're not from here. You never will be from here. Like I don't want to hear nothing. You feel me? I'm really from this soil. I'm a West LA all-star, multiple sports. You feel me? Shit. So like even as a child, this is my stompings. So all these other people coming from these other places, that's great. And it's beautiful that the West Side is such a melting pot of not just different ethnicities and cultures, but just people moving to try to chase that dream. But like you're not from here. Don't forget that. I'm from here. So it means something to me. On some other shit. You feel me? Yeah, shout out to your pops. He from West LA. That's dope. You can find the West LA hat as by Ghetto Fresh, by Deck One. Is Ghetto Fresh. The original West Los hats. Don't get it twisted. Shouts to the other fools that be like pushing West Los clothing brands. This is the original design. Wars have been fought for this design. All right. I went to four different high schools, brother, but I went to Crossroads, Uni, Indian Springs, which is Uni Continuation, which got shut down. Then I graduated from a school called Bridges, which is for retarded kids in Sherman Oaks. But that was a charter school after I got kicked out. I was banned from LAUSD. I got kicked out of private school, kicked out of public school, kicked out of continuation school, and I graduated from, Flu Phlegm and a secretary throat goat. No kidding I had. I haven't even have I ain't even BBL Lush right now. I ain't even BBL Lush. We might take a field trip through the trenches and purchase BBL. Yo, justice for the neighbor's dog. No cap. The chat knows. But like we're not sure if it's actually a dog or someone into puppy play. But either way, bro. And guess what? I'm not tripping. Like fools doing actual gay shit. I don't give a fuck. Just keep it over there. Don't let me hear it. I'll yell out the window. Hey, shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm gonna kill you on the set. But I'll do that. But I'm not tripping on gays. I'm tripping on fucking fools that act like faggots, like Rich Trapper. Man, I don't like you, Rich Trapper. You're gay. Rich Trapper. Run the faithful. Do I fuck with Compa? Of course. I love Compa, bro. Compa's my brother, and I don't stand with his actions, though, right now, bro. He got to get right. He got to make it right. He got to make it right with Eyekon and Negra. And but I will say this: that podcast, All Facts, gonna have a shit ton of people tuning into that next episode. People really gonna want to hear what they got to say because let's look at what just happened. Eyekon and Negra just torched those guys. Like it. I know I've been lit up several times. I've been knocked out on camera. I've had a lot of shit happen. I don't know. I don't feel like I haven't had someone get at me like that. I ain't been punked publicly like a girl. Oh, by the way, let's talk about this too. So, did you see Jenny 6ix9ine's response to what me and Adam was talking about? The finger popping incident when Lefty was finger popping her. the studio, and her husband walked in, and Lefty said, "What fool?" He said, "What fool? Fuck you!" And the fool didn't do nothing. And then her defense was, "Pull up the tape. Pull up the tape." Whoa! If I never seen an admission to having fucking digits inside your twat, that's the first one right there. Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I Yeah, of course. What's wrong with having more than one ex-boyfriend, though? I'm gonna say she had more than one ex, but who gives a? Of course, it's a grown-ass woman. Like, I don't understand, bro. Like, you think that any of these bitches are pure or like don't have body? Like, come on, bro. Everyone's been fucked. That girl that you're in love with that you think is so sweet and pure, she been bent over. Someone spit in her asshole. So someone's dick was in the girl you love's pussy and it slipped out because it got too wet. And then you know what she did? She grabbed it and put it back inside her. The girl you love has been fucked by other dudes. You feel me? Been called another dude fucked the girl you loved and said, "Yeah, you like that, you little slut. Does that feel good, you nasty little slut?" A dude fucked your girl and said that. You know what she said? She said, "Yes, Poppy. Yes, Daddy." Now she said, "I am your little slut." Your girlfriend has been called a slut by another dude. Every one of y'all. Every one of y'all. Every single one of y'all. And if you don't believe that, brother, brother, I got some beachfront real estate in Alabama to sell you. I got some beachfront real estate in Kansas to sell you. You feel me? I got some fucking moon rocks from Jupiter, player, from the rings of Saturn to sell you. Just meet me at the Sizzler parking lot. Do you not know that your bitch has been fucked? Your bitch has probably been tag teamed, honestly. You know what else your bitch has done? Sucked a dude's dick, looked him in the eye, and he nutted in her mouth. And then you know what he did afterwards? Left, never called her back. All of your bitches. Don't think that that bitch is special. All of your bitches. So when you talk about what girls did with their vaginas 15, 20 years ago, you're fucking retarded, bro. You really shouldn't even be claiming them bodies. Imagine me being like, "Oh yeah, the bitch that jerked me off at fucking David Frankel's bar mitzvah when I was 13. Like, I'm counting that hand job as part of my resume." No, no. What pussy you getting now, bro? Jesus fucking Christ. It's crazy that y'all have to wrap your head around this and have a lack of understanding or this false sense of purity or like you think that like a woman is less exalted if she got fucked. Well, I guess then all bitches are trash because they've all got fucked. They've all been degraded. Someone like one man's trash is another man's treasure. Your treasure was once somebody else's trash. All roses smell like boo boo. Andre 3000 said it himself. All right? So just come on, bro. Yeah, I'll fix my skin and eyes one day, bro. But you feel me? Life done kick that ass. So this is what we're dealing with. You don't like my skin, then don't look at it. You feel me? Listen to the podcast so I'm fucking with so you don't have to look at my ugly face. I don't give a fuck. You feel I look what I look like. I'm a rock star. You see these bags under my eyes? These are Goyard. This one's actually Chanel. This is Goyard and this Chanel. You feel me? I lived a crazy life, player, and I continue to. I deal with more in 2 hours than y'all deal with in a month. So, yeah, there's gonna be some scuffs on my chucks. I'm a little rough around the edges. And if you don't love me for my idiosyncrasies and my misperfections, then you don't really love me to begin with. So I ain't even tripping. Nah, some of y'all do meth, and I don't do meth either. I done a lot of that shit, but not even that much shit. That's why if y'all really saw me twagged out, I do gotta like take better care of myself, and I'm trying to, but I'm not going. I'm not here for fucking skincare advice from other males. First of all, I know you probably didn't mean it in a bad way, so I'm not trying to bleed you like that, but come on, bro. Sharp is not in the building. He can't even afford to be in the greater Los Angeles area, bro. Like, Yeah. And I feel bad because Sharp left LA because he had no friends. That's a simple fact. And Sharp didn't treat me like a friend, but I should have tried to help him more. And I did. Like, if you notice, like, look, like when Sharp was feeling left out and wasn't included, like I tried to get him to get on the cipher with us. He didn't want to rap with Almighty, but I still shouted him out. I said, now it's 22. Break, 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 baby, sharp the motherfucking P and Lush. I said, sharp the motherfucking P. I even gave him a little title, not just the P, but the motherfucking P. And I wasn't even like alluding to him drinking pee or fucking his own mother. Now I was trying to be nice, trying to be cool. All right? Who the fuck ducking Rich Trapper, bro? He's in Atlanta. Duck, what do you mean ducking? He's not even on the same coast. Ducking. I've been calling him a faggot for months. I work in a location where everyone knows where I'm at. I'm outside all day. Who's ducking? I'm one of the most easily accessible people in the world. You fucking kidding? Rich Trapper needs to fucking battle his fucking. He needs to take his AZT or whatever medicine they give the fucking people with the germ now. You feel me with that fatal germ, not the germ free, the fatal germ. What does that mean? I'm very loyal. I'm loyal to a fault. I said that in a song. I'm loyal to a fault. $2 from Alcoholic Gamer. Crown Peach Tropical Red Bull. Enjoy drinks on me. Alcoholic Gamer, go crazy, no cap. Hell no, I didn't pay the light bill at the pop up. Why the fuck would I do that? I was a superstar over there. I was the one that was bringing all the views. Why the fuck would I pay the light bill? You kidding? That was Ralph Sinatra's job. Me, this fool getting government cheese, living off of his wife fucking being an escort, selling her pussy. Veronica, whatever the fuck that slut's name is. You feel me? Like, what? Give a fuck about. Why the fuck should I pay the light bill? They should pay me to go there. Should have been paying me to go there. To turn that shit up to make it relevant. That's it. Y'all know I'm like a kind of important guy out here. Nah, hell nah. What the fuck? Who getting knocked out at Marathon Burger? You sound dumb as a bitch. I'm from the fives, little baby. The fuck is you talking about? Not even that high. Damn, bro. All these fucking faggots talking about, bro. Let me explain to you. You can't. Nobody can ban me from any city. I got more love in any city than anybody. I put in work for so long. I got so much love. Y'all don't know. Y'all gonna keep seeing now that I'm popping my shit for real too. I'm letting y'all know I'm letting my nuts hang. They gonna see what a fucking goat I am, what a legend I am. And you know why? Because I'm just the most genuine soul you'll ever encounter in your life. I speak from my soul. I speak from my heart. I got no filter. I mean nobody harm. You want me to be in harm's way, I'm gonna harm you. Other than that, I'm a motherfucking free spirit. I'm a lover. I have an aura of infinite light, and I just want to bless people and help people and have fun and get faded and make love and make music and make art and be creative. That's it, bro. That's it. It's not too much. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I know. That's all. Being better than these dick riders is all I know. Like I said. Can you speak? Oh yeah, hold on. $2 from Tyler Ridgey. Buzz Baller Brawlers. The new Kill Squad. That's actually a Kill Squad division. By the way, chat. Okay, let's talk about this. So I told y'all yesterday on here that me and Barry Gordy are homies. Y'all know that. And that I didn't diss him in the White Break Baby song. But then these people named Ralphie the Plug and Evil and Almighty Suspect tried to say that it was a diss. Now, you really think that on White Brick maybe I was dissing young Barry Gordy? It's fucking stupid. And then they were trying to compare his sound to Siete Gang and Yavi and them, which, like, I mean, I hear the comparison, but it's like that's a child of Mac Dre, if we being honest. And they didn't even want to acknowledge that. They was trying to, I feel like, slam the homie out, you feel me, and say that he sounded like somebody else. To me, like, let me, like, you all know the bar, right? Did I diss YBG on a White Brick Baby? Because I did not, of course. Wash the money out that laundromat on Barry Goldie. That's the homie out the 100, so I'm praying for him. Yuri always been a victim, so I'm praying on him. Sharp Brick, why you friends with Sharp? He's gay and disloyal. You feel me? Ralphie the Plug is making the best music of his career right now. Nana's Crib. Look up Nana's Crib by fucking Ralphie the Plug. Man, Ralphie's like low key talking that pain now. It's like a mature, grown Ralphie. Is Ralphie getting way better? YG has a song with Shoreline? Look, I love Shoreline. I want to see them win. And hopefully that song brings more eyes to OGZ and Phoenix. Two great young brothers killing the game. Lots of talent and black talent because Phoenix is both. Come on, man. Support Shoreline Mafia. Now, I know people probably are bringing that to my attention because it's like, damn, but they was already on they top for touring. Didn't they tour with YG already? And people was trying to trip on them and say that wasn't cool because Draco. I mean, I understand that perspective, but I also want to see them boys go up. I think that anybody that fucked with all of them, they want to see them dudes go up. They deserve to go up. Um, yeah, the cops talked to me about Sharp. Um, they just were like, hey, this could be perceived as a criminal threat. I was like, no, this is for entertainment purposes, officer. Clearly, I mean, look at me. I'm not a threatening guy. You see my criminal record. I don't have one. Never, you feel me? I've been like, have a few random arrests for some stupid drug shit from back in the day and a juvenile record, and that's it. Like I'm lived a straight and narrow life. And then they wanted to bring up some other shit like, oh, well, there was an open investigation about 211 in 2018 and blah, 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 a few other things. Or they didn't say open investigation. What did they say? There was an investigation. And like, I know, because like, it's the same shit they tried to pull when I was gonna bail Draco out and had a lawyer, everything. And I was talking to Draco every day when he was locked up for a while and trying to help those dudes. I was really trying, bro, to help those dudes. And, TK, the manager of Sting Team at the time, told me, he's like, this will literally said to me, like, me and my boy G Money, you could ask G Money right now. He's all like, they're like, hey, are you sure you don't want to work with Shoreline Mafia? Like, they're doing big things right. I was like, hell yeah, I love Shoreline, but no, we want to fuck with Draco and Sting Team. They're like, do you understand that the LAPD has an entire agenda? They're trying to bury these dudes. The DA, the LAPD, there's an agenda. They're trying to bury these dudes. Any glaring inconsistency from your past, anything you might have been involved in, is going to get brought up. Anyone that's trying to help them is going to get marked out. And that's exactly what happened. It was so weird because I received a letter. I don't even know why, because I never checked. This is when I was living in Burbank on Alameda. When I was on Alameda, right across the street from the fucking from that weird ass fool Ivan and who had got stripped for the packs back in the day that I heard about. I don't know, you feel me? And that's about Yaki's. Yaki's fire, little like cutty, like low vibrational plate you can get. Yeah, Yaki's. If you're from Burbank or you from yeah. So when I lived over there, I never even checked the mail because like I don't even like checking the snail mail anyway. But I did. I opened it and there was an unmarked letter and I opened it and it said, "This is Detective Redacted from Redacted Division." And this is from like another investigation they had on me from a few years prior to that. And I called the detective because I was like, if I don't call this motherfucker, he finna show up. I was like, let me look like I'm being cooperative. Like, let me just call this fool. Like, what does he want, folks? He's like, yeah, the victim in that case, he's still trying to press charges or trying. Like, bro, I told y'all then and I'm telling y'all now. Like, I have no clue. Like, when they came and asked me about it at my old building when I lived on Corinth Ave in the West Side, near my stompings, you feel me, near my hood where I grew up, and they came over there, and I told them to say, I was like, bro, like, not only am I not aware of any robberies or anything, but should I be worried? Because I don't want to get robbed. Am I gonna get robbed? Should I be worried, officer? And they're like, oh, we gonna talk to you again, and they didn't because it was a super dead end road. It was Nathan. You feel me? Shouts to Bash and Kai Sports for the $1 super chat. Appreciate you, gang. Every dollar counts, every dollar till we get a million, till we get a billion. And then so when I called him, he's like, "Oh, you seem to be like cooperating. Like, I don't really think there's anything." There was a dead end, but it's just the fact that they were trying to, and there's nothing else they could have tried to drag up on me, but they tried to drag that back. It's like, damn, TK wasn't lying, and that made me step back because my like as much as I wanted to help Draco, it's like I'm not trying to be his cellmate. Shit, you feel me? I'm not trying to get caught up my damn self. So long live the truth, long live the ruler, long live the greatest. But so that shit was fucked up. So and it really reminded me of that. It's like that's something that the LAPD do, especially in these specific divisions over here in Rampart and fucking. I'm not even gonna say the divisions of my previous cases because, or not cases, investigations. I ain't had no cases because I don't want any of you bitch ass fools trying to. You feel me? Call them motherfuckers, do all weird shit. I already got doxxed. And I already had Johnny, one of you bitch ass fools called the police on me, bro. But I ain't doing nothing wrong. That shows how dumb you are. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, Troy. Yeah, Kenny Malice got his car towed yesterday and spent the night. I had sex with him. He was asleep. He'll find out about it soon. No, but Kenny Malice came through and was posted up. We actually recorded a banger. Kenny, what's up? I want to play that song. I want to play that song, Gangland. That shows you remember, Kenny? What do you mean ain't fighting Sharp? Of course I'm fighting. She's like, you, Sharp is a fucking pussy, dog. Like, Aaron the Plumber just ducked my fade. Do you think I'm worried about fighting Sharp? Aaron the Plumber just ducked me, bro. I was at Sizzler for 45 minutes. I went to Walmart. He wasn't there. Went to Sizzler. He wasn't there. I had already told him to go to Applebee's to catch the fade. Throw hands at Sizzler like a real gangster. Yeah, exactly. Fucking Sharp left LA because I should have been the bigger man and befriended Sharp and been like, it's okay, Sharp. I know that everybody hates you, and I know you've been an asshole to me, but I'm a man of God, and I'm morally superior to that. So, Sharp, I'm your friend, bro, and you should come back to No Jumper. I wish I would have done that before it was too late. Now I gotta beat the brakes off him. But that's only if when I see him he chooses to engage in a mutual combat. If he don't want to fight, then he don't have to fight. I ain't gonna force him to fight. I ain't gonna attack him. It's gonna be if he want to fight when I see him. Cause I want to fight. I want to fight him. But he don't have to. I'm not gonna force him. I think that's against the law. You can't force somebody to fight. But I want to fight him. Hey man, hey man. All it took was a precise shot from a slingshot, and David slew Goliath. This is David versus David. We both pussies. We both pussies. It's a fair fight. Two pussies. fighting. Come on, guys. Let's be honest. Two guys fight. Two old men fighting, bro. Two old white men fighting. Lush One and Sharp. We're both pussies. My money's on David. David versus David. Let's be real. But the thing is, like, people miss that parable. David slew Goliath with a slingshot because he could have chose any weapon, but he knew that slingshot from far away. He had to have precision, and he could aim it at his eye. He knew what the fuck he was doing, bro. Come on, man. And if I ain't afraid of Goliath, what makes you think I'm afraid of David number two? David. This is David versus David. Can't exactly Ace Boy Trey marked out sharp, but guess what? I don't want to fight Ace Boy Trey either. At all. At all. Aaron the Plumber turned down my fade. Shit. I was doing that because I don't want Whack to have to fight no more. Whack is he's too important. Let the crash out. Let the YN crash outs like me handle this. You feel me? I'm only 52 years old, bro. How did Pun mark me out? I was just fucking playing with Pun Cities the other day. I felt him up. I felt him up. He got a boob job. He got boobies. Remember like when you were a kid? You call tits boobies? Pun got boobies. I'm I'm really not, dude. You guys, I look 52. I'm actually 43 right now. I look 78, and I think yeah, I'm going on 27 if I'm being honest. Lush, have you seen posting in the hair loss Reddit, bro? You guys posted suspect in the hair loss Reddit. I ain't posting, or I mean, he ain't post himself. 58 to 61. I'll take that. Lush gonna whoop the black man. Whoa. I didn't know. This is like getting a little bit darker. No pun intended. No, I have to dye my beard, bro. I have to. I don't like this. I have to dye my beard. It looks so much better without this. No, this makes me look like if I look fucking 50 on any given day, this will make me look 55. If I look 30, this will make me look 38. I can't do it. I hate the way it looks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate seeing it on other people. I hate seeing it on myself. I hate it. For sure, dyeing my beard makes me look younger. Yeah, of course. I mean, I turned like more just mystified that it was actually happening, but I'm glad me and Flacco didn't fight. I love Flacco. Flesh, how did you lose this suspect? He has zero hands. No, suspect do got manos, so you're definitely wrong about that. Suspect got hands. I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck around and find out. That's us. The Gerbenstein be German with the Gerbs. All right, like he likes to fight. He can fight. Well, you know, he's a good fighter. He didn't even try to fight me that hard. He didn't want to hurt me that bad, and I definitely didn't want to hurt him. And it ended the way it did. 2 minutes, I went down 3 times. Learned a lot. Grew as a man. And you know what? After that fight, we did smoke and drink together, and we did post kick it, because that's family. That's what catching a fade is. A fight and a fade are differently. You fight enemies, and there's no rules in a fight. But a fade is for homies. Damn, Juju Rose, who I believe is in a political office in the city of Long Beach, just informed the chat that this fool evict Bucci. That Bucci is evicted out of Long Beach. Maybe I think it was about 2 minutes, bro. I'll say like a minute, 20 seconds to 2 minutes. I don't know. I ain't see, but it was like three rounds, three skirmishes. So yeah, hell yeah, fucks with me more. You already know. I could probably be in my brother's movies, but I'm more like I don't want to take job away from people that actually want to be actors and shit. If they want, if I get casted in some shit, it's because people reach out to me. I don't care. It's more like people want to base characters on me. Like there's entire characters in multiple movies based on me. But like, you can't write a character like me. I'm so unique and I'm so original. There's no one like me in the world. I'm God's special creature. And then on top of that's what Germ called me. And then really like my brother be putting my music in his movies, and that should go a lot further. That should go a lot further. Wario. Germ is good for like 3 wiggles. She's not a twerker. She could be. She just doesn't know how. I'm trying to teach her. I should have been at the movie Gummo, absolutely. But unfortunately, I'm from Los Angeles, not Xenia, Ohio. If I was from Xenia, Ohio, I could have been in Gummo. Incredible film. Since I don't have any buzzies and I don't feel like walking to the store, I think it might be approaching bong hitting 10 hours. And I think I need to snatch the charger from my shorty, plug my jack in, keep the stream going, hit the bong, and fuck with y'all. Oh, I hope they don't get me demonetized. Hope they don't get me demonetized. Just woke up German, scared the cat. It's crazy, like living with not one, but 2 girls that hate you. German marble, both hate me. Can you play this in game? Thank you. I'm gonna pack a Funame bong load with some tobacco on it, like a real fucking like a real loke to the brain. Benjamin, take a trip to Benjamin City. Too bad Fulcrum turned out to be a fucking Yuri sympathizer because I thought bro was funny. I thought bro was cool, but then he like, bro, you was on No Jumper, hella grateful, cool as fuck. Then he went on there popping shit afterwards and sucking on Yuri's dick. So fuck that fool too, man. Bitch slap Fulcrum, make that faggot full quick. Fuck that Edgar who say he got Yuri back. I'ma mix that Edgar. I'ma mix that Abigail with the Yuri pack. Tell him, fuck his hood. We ain't heard of that. FPR giving Dome, oh, for sure we smashed. Come on, bro. Abigail might be. Do you think Abigail will be considered for the Grammys this year? No, I'm not Jewish, fool. I'm not Jewish, fool. I'm Christian. I got some Hebrew DNA, though, gang. Yeah, yeah, you feel me? I do be rad. I am rad. I'm radical as fuck. I'm radical as fuck. Y'all frame of references is so fucking tiny. Y'all be like saying some shit from like 80 years ago about like a high school kid. I'm 43, been around, been outside. Like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? But sure, I'll be rad. If you making me want to make an album called Malibu's Most Wanted, you feel me? I'll lean into that. I'll make that my new persona for real. I'll show you Malibu's Most Wanted. Oh, so yeah, if it's a race, then okay. I guess it's kind of like the one of those examples of a like they're like an ethnic type of people, but I don't really think like I don't really consider Ashkenazi Jews a race. Like Sephardic Jews, like Semitic Jews. You feel me? Yeah, like Sephardic Jews, like the Jews from the Middle East. Okay, that's kind of a race. But you think that Jews in that are from Eastern Europe and Germany and Russia and all that shit, you think they're I think they're white. I think they're white, personally. Yeah, Ashkenazi. I don't think that's a race, bro. Could you look at an Ashkenazi person and be like, oh, he. No, you can't. You might think he look a little Jewy, oh, da, 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 da. But then, oh, well, he turned out he Greek or Hungarian or fucking. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people. There's like overlap on that Venn diagram for sure.
Kenny's here.
Should I go let him in?
He's selling the gators.
Fucking retarded ass Kenny. I'm gonna let this fool in. Hey, I should make Kenny get a buzz bar, bro. I should be like, you can't come in without a buzzy wuzzy for the cuzzy. Hey man, I'm just brick for brick. Oh, you want me to just open the gate? I got you. I'm gonna open the fucking gate, bro. I gotta get the fucking, this is retarded, bro. I didn't bring the clicker. Shh. Ruining my fucking stream, bro. Damn, ruined my whole stream, bro. Hey, I appreciate y'all for fucking with me. You know it's love. Damn. Oh, man. Look. Oh, we back? Damn, boy, that's crazy, bro. Lost hella viewers just trying to fucking let the homie in. That's retarded, bro. Fuck. He should have gone and got me a buzzball, bro. No cap. Should have got me a buzzball or something. This little Kenny shows up. Now I gotta open the gate. Man, oh man. He's trying to make me do stuff. You know what sucks? Doing stuff. But you know what else is the most fire? Doing stuff. I look like I'm in like a Ninja Turtles, like creeping through the, you feel me? $5 from D'Angelo Palsy, that's right. Or Paisley. Paisley? D'Angelo Paisley, yeah. Should I start doing Twitch for real? That's crazy. Dude, this fool's still outside because I didn't fucking. I need, where's your car keys, baby? Huh? I'm not drinking. Have to fucking let Kenny in. You want me to get off stream? All right. Oh, I'll go look right now. Uh-oh, Big Rick in the chat. Uh-oh, Big Rick in the chat. Big Rick. Jeez, guys. You guys are horny. Can't find Shorty's damn. You seen this key she's talking about? Nah. Oh, wait, right here. Found your shit, gang. Hold on. I'm gonna go smoke a frao outside. Hopefully my stream don't die because my battery's stupid low. Who's your favorite NorCal rapper right now that people want to know? Ooh, that's a tough question. EBK J-Bo. EBK J-Bo, duh. But like, there's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. So many. I've been told you on my Oakland list hella times. I want to see more activity from Du Bois. Du Bois had like the Bay on Smash, I feel like, for a second. Where Du Bois at? But yeah, Lil Dame going crazy. Lil Bear Rubber Band, Brownie Blends, Mitchell, 1100 himself, Lil Yee. Shit, there's so many, bro. Passwords, Frack, Segiota, different genres of Bay Area music. That's crazy. I mean, I even started talking about the different fools. Oh, I fucks with Verdi Baby hella much. I fuck with Back Doe hella much. I fuck with Jock. I fuck with bands. I fuck with, obviously, Coney. I fucks with Coney. I fucks with JoJo. I fucks with CML Live. I love NorCal music. Duh. There's so many, I know I'm forgetting a group of people too. That's the thing, fool. People that love, people gonna say some wild shit, bro, and that's all right. But y'all are just like, okay, my knee ain't nothing that my knee. What that mean? My knee, where's my money? I don't care about my knee. Where's my money? Again, the 2025 Beamer ski. My Beamer ski. LaRussell's cool. LaRussell's cool. Yeah, I mean, he not on my list, but he cool. Talented as fuck. You don't make the kind of music I'll be jamming. He definitely like a huge factor in the Bay. The Bay's always has like a few people that I don't be rocking with to that extent, but they still dope. Like LaRussell talented as fuck. Simba talented as fuck. I don't be like jamming that shit, but they talented. Big Rick on his way. What the fuck? Hell no. Is Drake considered a northern rapper? You have in northern Canada. No, that's not considered a northern rapper. What's up, Brodesky? Yeah. Signing with the gang, fool. Back in the flesh. This fool,
What up, bro? Man, last 48 hours have been a movie, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
we still here.
Yo,
You,
yo.
you should have brought a buzzball, but you ain't, though.
Hey,
I'm busting her in the face. I'm a paint
hey,
hose.
walked in, ski masked up, look like the Taliban. I be going gas, no brakes, like I'm Callahan. She think that she want me, but she ugly. Ain't you got a man?
Yeah. That bitch ugly like Joanna Man. Damn. If you see a pic of her sonogram, next thing you do is delete that bitch off Instagram. I get dope in an instant. That's Instagrams. Hell yeah, the king of the smokers. Even Ralphie said it, bro. I'm the domestic whip crasher. White brick, baby. Hell no, I ain't real sharp. Worse than Edgar. Some potes. No, that's a. I ain't gonna advertise a cigarette, but it ain't no pote. I'd be a lot happier if it was though. What it bro saying? Days and confused to be a lot. You got some weed on you? No. Will be a lot cooler if you did. $5. Who's better, bro? Conceited or Arsenal? Well, conceded bar structure, punchlines, changed the game. He punchline goat. Overall, Arsenal's had a way more prestigious career. Conceded arguably had more influence, but Arsenal is higher in like the overall all-time list. You know, it just is what it is. And when they battled, who hosted it? You'll play upon a Uno in Oakland, California. Brought out someone from two East Coast legends to battle. You feel me? In the town. That's the kind of shit that I do. That's my resume. Let me tell you this. Fuck a resume. Resume don't mean shit. Fuck what I did. Fuck anything I did. I've done a lot, baby, but I'm just getting started, believe it or not. It ain't about who I am. It's about who I'm gonna be. It ain't about what I do. What I did is about what I'm finna do. Yeah, Arsenal clearly. But conceded, transcended battle rap. He's, host on motherfucking 106 in Park, all-time cast member on Wild 'N Out. He, probably up a few M's. I do not love Russ. What the fuck? Man, I like that one song that was on the radio talking about with the bitch talking about uh, he can't keep my hands up on my ass cheeks. What the bitch say? That was the only like kind of cool Russ song to me. I'm not ignoring you, Senor Capo. I don't know what you're saying. I'm never not high. Am I high right now? What kind of dumbass question is that? Bro, you're bugging. I'm not even acknowledging that. You are wrong, Stefan King. The current host of 106 in Park is conceded. You are absolutely 1,000% unequivocally. Oh, my bad. Rap City, right? Is Rap City? Excuse me. Excuse me. Disaster's my fucking brother. What do you mean? There ain't no still good with me and Disaster. Of course. Of course. Of course, bro. You never got to ask something like that. I'm down. Yeah, send me the new Chopper album. Or Topper album. That's my dog. Top Robin, if you don't know. Rap City, yeah. Yeah, I'm holding down No Jumper, bro. You see me. I'm like I'm a bright beacon right now, shining for y'all. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Sharp pulling up. No, he's not. Sharp need to pull up his pants and make sure there's no dookie stains in him. He's incontinent. Incompetent and incontinent. That's a double whammy. I honestly believe that the only reason Sharp even addresses me to the extent that he does is because y'all be in his chat spamming my name the same way y'all spam his in my chat. It's unavoidable. It's unavoidable. So, and of course, when like, you gotta understand, like, Sharp is like a cranky drunk. Me, when I drink, I get funny. I'm chilling. If I get turned up, it's like, you feel me, if I'm provoked to do so. But my general demeanor, I'm like the chillest guy to ever be around. This fool on some other shit. Realistically, you know? He the one on some other shit. He's a cranky drunk. So when he's pounding high fructose corn syrup with a little bit of distillery in it, the distillery makes him act like Hillary with no banks. His distillery makes him act like Hillary with no banks. It's crazy how that works. But I will say, me and Kenny did make a banger last night, which I'm very happy about.
You wanna play?
Yeah, run that.
I'm making a song on Bandlab right now.
Oh, go crazy. Tell my bro what? I show my crib all the time. I'm sitting down right now. I'm charging my phone. Last time I checked, you asking me about Sharp. That's why I'm talking about him. You can look at my stream last night. I showed my whole crib damn near. My shoes, all that shit. Bro, what? I just had Aaron the Plumber turn down a fade at Sizzler. In the Sizzler parking lot, bro. I was waiting, doing cartwheels. You feel me? I was fucking, my fucking hair changed color, all 3 follicles. Turned blonde and started spiking up like Vegeta. That's who Sharp's hairline looks like, Vegeta. Sharp has got the Vegeta hairline, no cap. That's what I'm like Krillin. I'm like Krillin's grandfather, and he's like Vegeta's uncle. Lush, if you had a kid, would you still smoke in your house around the kid? Cigarettes? No. My dad for sure smoked cigarettes around me, but the 80s were a wild time. Motherfuckers smoked cigarettes in restaurants. So, He said he's Vega from Street Fighter. That's fucking funny, dude. Got a neck. Got a neck. Stop. Sharp is definitely throwing up on you now. I probably agree with that. He is going to throw up. I'm going to throw up the set.
5150.
Exactly. Mafia Lush. Who want the fake? But that's the thing. Remember, like, it's all of us. All of us are Lush. Lush is not just me. It's a collective consciousness.
That's hard to fuck with that.
You feel me? Like, Lush is not, I'm merely a vessel for all of us. It ain't me, it's us. No, I get way more than 2 bands a month in No Jumper Gang. But I'll say that. My rent's like two bands, a little more than 2 bands. Wait, Krillin grows his hair? I didn't. I was today years old. I ain't never seen Krillin with hair. When the fuck Krillin had hair? Exactly. No, I don't want to get a house. That's like a lot to deal with. I don't need to like be buying aluminum siding and shit like that and paying property tax. I want to be able to walk to the corner store. I'm a city boy. City boys up. Okay, costly. My rent like 21. It like slightly varies because like my utility bill like oscillates a little bit, and that's included in the rent. Is all like one payment. But yeah, it's like between 2 bands and 22 normally every month. But I'll be paying ahead, so I'm like a little bit ahead. Toyota or Ford? Ford all day, but I'm more like a foreign. If it ain't foreign, then it boring. You dig? Sorry, my top and iron might be really that fool just hits what my fucking barber does is just like take 15 years off my life. Like I like become like it's like a time machine. It's like a time machine, bro. Nah, Brentwood, hell no. I should go in the honor in the spirit of Brick Baby. Go to Vegas and gamble, or go to Yamaba and gamble. I suck at gambling though. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta like learn how. Never made money gambling in my life. Beverly Hills, y'all are bugging. Come on, Military and Expo, West LA, Sawtell District, stupid. Y'all is like, could again, wrong. Palisades, nope. 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 Yeah, there is a big YouTube gambling. No, I'm more beloved and respected in Vegas than Sharp could ever be. Like, I'm an actual hip hop legend. Like, there's no, I got stamps on my passport. I'm international. I go anywhere. What the fuck? Vegas. Ain't nobody banning a motherfucker from Vegas. I appreciate the love. West Los, what up, though? Oh, I did debate Brandon already, gang. You can see it on the members only section. I caught a stupid W, too. The old saying is, yeah. The home of the Crane Crushers. No, I think the members only is totally worth paying for. With the members only, brother, you get like a lot of jug. Unless you think anybody gonna slide for Pat for show. For show. Pat is a joint. Of course. Oh yeah, I smoked Brandon in the debate. I mean, it's not. I thought like it was a little bit closer in the moment, but looking it back on tape, I ain't let him breathe. I was pressure. I came out the gate, put it right. I was on the offense. I thought I was gonna be on the defense. I'm like calculating certain things he gonna say. And I'm doing this in real time to drink Buzzy and spazzed on, bro. And like he ain't even I don't think he expected. He knew I was smart, but I didn't think he knew I was like cutting, baffling, and powerful. I'm like addiction in the flesh. What do I do on my days off? This is the thing. So there's not really days off for me because I wake up with whatever happened last night. I got to talk about it. Whatever's going on, like it never stops. I'm never just not hearing about. I don't have a regular job where I can just shut it off. But my off days, I'm doing music or I'm going to shows or me and my girl are doing something. Or I'm working on her music. Like she going crazy. She got shows all the time. So it's like I would like to take some time off, but I can't, especially not now, especially not with the way the channel's growing. And it's like anytime it starts to grow, something will inhibit it. And now, like, I've reached this point where the music streams are doing really well. And I'm like, that's like the most fun. I'm going to continue to do that for Showski. But the main thing that's going up right now is like just me streaming on my phone, talking to y'all, and y'all love that shit. Me going on the treadmill, me popping it, doing whatever. And like I said, it's a consistent place. That's why y'all should subscribe and turn the notifications on because I will be doing this every day. Every day. I mean, like, bro, fools can't rap with me at all. At all. Nobody can. Rapping with me is like a whole other thing. Lush, I was telling me Ricky Mars, his music good. Yeah, Ricky's doing great. Supposedly sober again. Just dropped on South by Underbelly. Now him, Ryan Leone, and myself are all veterans of Soft White Underbelly. What up, Chris? I mean, it's not. I put out songs like almost every day, bro. I put out like 3 songs a week, if not more. They're all better than anything Sharp could. I mean, I still have texts of Sharp saying I was the best rapper on No Jumper. He knows. I think I could conversate with a woman way better than him too, and not make her feel weird. I do have a gym. That's why y'all be seeing me on the treadmill regularly. Hell yeah. You already know Israel. How much for a Lushy verse? Bro, first of all, you ain't trying to get no motherfucking verse, bro. You on my line talking hella shit. But if you serious, you can inbox me and we can talk about it, bro. But you not serious. I ain't gonna waste my time talking to yo ass about that player because you just be popping slick shit in my comments, gang. I'm always gonna be with KOTD. That's family. KOTD is family. That shit tatted on my arm. All my Canadians, I got the CN Tower right. Where is it? Right here. Hold on. Got a maple leaf in the CN Tower. Appreciate you, Cali Kush. Say, yo, raps go hard. Go off live and kick it with your girlfriend. You're probably right. I'm about to get off this motherfucker. Been on here for like 90 minutes. I appreciate y'all. Here, shout some more dog organic. Porta Vida. She is asleep, but still. Bro, chill. Shouts to the Fresh Coast. Oh, I'll definitely think of y'all next time. I go, ugh. I do appreciate y'all once again. Please, come on in. Apple's in the chat. Open. Fuck.
I am. Yeah, he doing that. Just disappear sometimes.
No,
He's-
you gotta invite you in.
So what I'm finna do is get up off here. We still over 100, going crazy.
Shout out to the
A,
chat,
a,
bro.
a soft nifty wop in the super cheesies. Drop some apples, drop some cocaine bots, like, share, subscribe, run it up, you feel me? Send some super stickers, you know it's love, gang. With that being said, I hope that the building I walk into isn't wired up. That would be terrifying. Good. Most viral man in West LA, ain't no West Hollywood. Much love. I need to see more of, you feel me, the young emojis and all that shit. Come on, man. Item K. And never counterfeit. Steady about my grip. And we about this biatch. Out this biatch. Ooh, love y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be on the treadmill in the morning and gonna keep it going. Come on.